Hello and welcome back to Undertale Yellow. It's been a couple days. I just got done editing my previous session of this, and I'm very excited to get back into it. I suppose there's no better time than the present. Anyway, last time we just got to, I believe it was like Honeydew Resort or something like that. Honeydew Resort, yeah. So, before we get to that, I actually want to do a little bit of backtracking because I noticed some stuff while I was editing the previous session. That is one advantage of editing my own stuff, that I can, see if I missed something. I'm just going to be walking because there's plenty I can talk about on the way. So, there was a point where there was a split path, and obviously my first thought is like, okay, which is the right way to go? Is it up or is it to the right? And I just kind of accidentally picked the correct way to go without seeing the, bonus thing. So, normally I would have just, turned right around and, you know, went to the other way first. But I just happened to encounter an enemy right when, I got a little bit into the room. And so it completely slipped my mind that, I was accidentally going the right way. Here we are. I encountered a frost hermit, right here, basically, before I could even realize that this room wasn't a dead end. And by the time that encounter was done, I forgot about the other path. I just straight up forgot. So, now finally, I have come all the way back here to check it out. What are you doing back here? The exit's the other way, silly. Let's get going. I had a feeling Floppy might have some dialogue for going back to a previous save point. So here we are back at Delta Rock, and oh yeah, I also had a conversation with my friend Peter, who, originally recommended that I play this, and I mentioned to him about the fact that there's a split path that I didn't go down and everything like that. He mentioned that all the other Let's Players that he watched also did the same thing, because this totally looks like the right way to go, right? Which is hilarious to me. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. My husband and I have been exploring the underground. Many secrets lie throughout these lands. It makes for a great and exotic honeymoon. Unfortunately, we're a bit lost at the moment. He says he knows where we are, but I think he's just embarrassed. Any idea where we could get a map? Not a clue. We're not lost. I know exactly where we are. Sure. Feel heat coming from the pile of stones. Fascinating. We're not lost, we're in Snowden. Snowden isn't that big. For a second I thought that was the same. Next up on our trip is supposed to be Waterfall. I hear there are glittering stones in the ceiling. True, and also in some southern walls. It should be breathtaking and romantic. If we ever find it, that is. We're not lost, we can't be lost, it's our honeymoon. It's gotta be perfect, right? Well, I mean, some would say just spending time together is all that you really need. It's a big and imposing rock. Seems to be perfectly blocking the cave entrance. Passing looks impossible for the time being. The time being? What could change? Is fucking Undyne gonna come out of a time warp and lift this thing? Yeah, there is a cave entrance for sure. Fascinating. I wonder if this is a door in Snowden kind of situation where the way to get through here is really obscure and impossible to find, or if it's just going to be obvious when I come here. We can't be lost. That would be a terrible honeymoon. I had a feeling you had more to say. A bad honeymoon means a bad marriage. That can't happen. I can't be a bad husband. I won't let that happen. I won't let my new wife have a bad honeymoon. We can't be lost. Can't be lost. She can't know we're lost, okay? My god. I'll have fun with that. I believe that is, that's what I was going to check out anyway. Are there no more enemy encounters? I was actually hoping to find Frostermate again because I just realized that, or while I realized while editing that I forgot to check something with the act options. Oh well. So while I walk back, and I'm curious if the thing at this save point. Okay, no, all of those just changed to that. That makes sense. Honestly, what I would expect. But yeah, so another thing that I was thinking about while editing the last session is that you know, I realized that that Martlet person was going to go to the resort, you know, when we saw them at the puzzle thing, which means we're actually going to encounter them again soon. Apparently Martlet is a she, which was revealed to me during the conversation with Peter. I honestly didn't notice. I thought it was a guy, if I'm honest. Anyway, box. Well, I have new ammo, so I might as well put the old one away. Fire. Cozy-looking campfire. The sweet scent of honeysuckle is wafting from the flames. I don't know what that is or smells like. Hey, have you seen those loiterers outside? You know, shufflers? They keep telling me they're a well-renowned gang, but I have never heard of them before. Maybe I really am getting to be out of the loop. Nothing like avoiding life's responsibilities by lounging all day. Been here for 2 weeks, hit the same spot every day. It's so easy to lose yourself out here. I don't even know if I have a job to go back to. It's pretty great. That is understandable. Bees. This way to the hot spring. I wish my left hand was as cozy as my right. Normally I have 2 mittens, so my warmth is symmetrical. I think my left mitten took a vacation or something. It just left me. Good. I love this game's jokes. Hello. There's a torch on one side, but not on the other. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is that supposed to, like, feng shui or something like that? I don't know. Oh, this place is terrible. Wait. What if there's a deeper meaning to it? The torch is a metaphor for the incomplete nature of life. I'll never look at the underground the same way again. You have fun with that. Swimming is a great full-body workout. Are you seeing these limbs? I've never been so toned. On top of that, I dropped a whole goggle size. Congratulations. Hello. There's someone in there, I guess, but I can't see them. Are you enjoying the warm atmosphere that can only be brought by a torch? Is it pleasant? Is it sentimental? Is it attractive? Man, I love being a torch. Oh, it's actually a torch. You know this job has a high turnover rate? Crazy, right? Apparently most monsters don't like having their head lit on fire. But, you see my head? That's natural flame, baby. Best job ever. I love being a torch. Sorry, can't talk anymore. I've got swimming to do. Those pounds won't drop themselves. It's a nice little view. This is the hottest spot in Snowdon, quite literally. I've wanted to come here forever, and this is finally my chance. It was worth the wait. This is complete bliss. Alright, I should talk to people more than once. You know what the best part of this place is? No one knows why the water is so hot here. It's a mystery. Not a monster alive could tell you. Well, someone had to have built the hot spring, right? or are they not in the alive category? Has this hot spring just been here since the founding of home, or new home, or whatever it is? I think the whole underground is technically home, and the capital is new home. Because they talked about how they braved swamps, searing heat, and cold. That just kind of describes Snowdon, Hotland, and Waterfall. So presumably they went through all of those in order to found the new home, literally named New Home. There are all sorts of theories, of course. Some say it's heated by hot rocks deep underground. Some say it's caused by volcanic activity. Some say it's heated by runoff from the core in Hotland. Whatever it is, the water's so relaxing that folks don't seem to care. At least I know I don't. Everything just melts away. Ah, so nice and warm. A nice little spot. Okay, so you only have that one thing to say. Good. A cute little spot. I saw you out of the corner of my eye earlier. What's your deal? Looks like this bear fell asleep on its way to the resort. It has jars of honey tied to its back. They're getting cold. That's not good. Or is it? I don't know. I don't really eat honey. Well, what? Okay, there's a mysterious door back here, I guess. Well, I'm gonna go through the front entrance like a normal person. You know why they told me to go on this vacation? Well, because I come off as stressed, but you know why that is? I have a theory, see? Because there are just so many things in life to worry about. Work and laundry and imminent starvation and so on. Those are important back home, but here, still important. Monsters pretend they're not, though. And you know what that is? Despicable, irresponsible, shameful behavior. You know how much part I'll have in it? None. Zip, zero, zilch. And that's how much you should have too. Good use of colons, my friend. Are you enjoying the tunes as much as I am? Oh my god, it's a Snowdon, like, melody. Or like Snowdon Town or something. It was more obvious before, at least to me. Yeah, this game has some good music. It was brought up some in the conversation I had with Peter, and it totally didn't even hit me because I was too focused on like reading the dialogue and everything. That Moe's theme is totally like Sega Genesis style, which is not unusual for Undertale considering Mettaton's theme is also Sega Genesis style. But hell, Moe's theme even uses, voice samples from Sonic 3, which is hilarious. I love that little bit. Yeah, I really am liking the music so far. After I got done editing the first 2 episodes of the previous session, the music for... God, how did I forget his name? I have it written down here. Delve. Delve's, like, house theme got stuck in my head when I was trying to go to sleep afterwards. Yeah, I am enjoying the tunes. Actually, don't answer that. You're not. I gave quite possibly the longest and most elaborate answer possible, and you're not satisfied with that. Screw you, then. I used to be one of those super fans you hear about. Followed the band around from place to place, learned all the aliases they used in hotels, watched them buy their favorite brands of cereal. I'm reformed now, though. Now I'm content to sit and listen. Well, good for you. Nothing could beat this. Actually, that's a lie. If they were playing my favorite song, that would beat this easily. Mind asking them to play it for me? I'll make it worth your while. Nice tune. Boy, do I remember the first time I heard this song. Not my favorite, though. A cooler full of honey, ready for drinking. Yum. How's it hanging? The name's Rodney. I'm the leader of our little band here. We travel all around the underground performing for the monsters. This is sort of a regular gig. Care to hear a tune? Sure. Sounds good, friend. Here's one for the monsters that like a little time to themselves. Nice little tune. Hey kid, the get up. I'm guessing you're from the dunes, eh? Wacky place that is. I'm probably the only other one here that's been around those parts. Some monsters avoid it due to the dryness and high temperature. What's a kid like you doing hanging with those wild guys, eh? Don't look so confused, I'm just messing with you. You gotta try the pancakes here. They're the main reason I traveled all this way. You've gotta try the pancakes. You just really gotta try the pancakes. Your sound's coming from the plant. Good for you, plant. Shop? Finally a shop, god. I've been working off of the, like, one-time only healing items for this whole game so far. Welcome to the Honeydew Resort. Please, look around. Was that the line? You want to talk? Well... This resort has been a family business for years. We use local honey in all our goodies while providing a warm place to visit. It was started by my great-great-uncle back in... Or was it my great-great-grandfather? I can't answer this customer's simple question. I'm not cut out for this job. This character's adorable. So, more about this place. Our amenities are neat. A honey cooler, our coveted latte machine. Oh, and the space heater. That's a special one. It was donated to us by a real nice engineer by the name of Chujin. Blaring sirens outside my house. It was donated to us by a real nice engineer by the name of Chujin. His apprentice helped as well. He worked in the steamworks ages ago when it was, you know, operational. Of course, everyone around here knew him for his generosity and soft smile. Always want to make people feel welcome. The heat from that machine often reminds me of those days. I hope it does you too, if you were there, which you weren't. I'll shut up now. How's business? It's better than ever. This is the place to be in Snowden. Some come for the band, some come for the hot spring. But the monsters love our coffee the most. I don't blame them one bit. It's a sweet blend of coffee beans, hazelnut creamer, and honey straight from the forest. I've already had 13 cups this morning. band. Let's see. We have a few acts that come here to play. The band is a very popular one from Hotland. Oh, you should totally hear their new single. I especially love the chorus. It's so good and... Oh no, I've just been talking about what I like. You must be so bored. This is why I don't like conversations. Poor person. What could this person have to say about Dal? That name rings a bell. Oh, I remember. Strange little guy. He would often visit here, sit down, and watch the band. It looked like he was in a trance every time he watched them. I always wanted to talk to him, but the thought of socializing that much always scared me. Before I could muster the courage, he suddenly stopped visiting. I wonder where he went. If you see him, be sure to tell him he's always welcome here. And if only I could go back to the ruins, I would literally walk all the way there right now. I appreciate the offer, but my dad would ground me if I bought items off strangers. That's what he always told me. Don't buy items off strangers. I figured. Honeydew coffee. It'll warm you right up. A new pancake. Comes with honey syrup. GB Bear, it's shaped like my face. Honeydew pin. That'll go great on your hat. You know what, you're right. Alas, I do not actually have the money for that. We'll have to remember this place. Well, I suppose I'll go for now. See ya. Thanks for being so kind. Nice and cozy. You notice a sticker on the heater. Crafted with love by Chujin and Martlet. Oh, that was the, bird person's doing? Huh. Well, I suppose she is quite, crafty with that, lava ball puzzle thing. And I think I checked out everything here. Care for a tune, my dude? Sounds good, buddy. Here's a mysterious song full of new discoveries. This is the ruins. A nice song. I forgot, does this guy comment on music that's playing? Nice tune. Boy, do I remember the first time I heard this song. Not my favorite, though. I feel like there's a remix of something, but I don't remember what. Yeah, what do you have to say about this one? Nice tune. Boy, do I remember the first time I heard this song. Not my favorite, though. This is a chilly song you can curl up by the fireplace, too. Nice tune. Not my favorite, though. No, it's not in one. Nice song. Did I talk to you a second time? I just realized something. This anti-stress thing, you know what this is? The downfall of the underground, that's what it is, see? Soon monsters will stop doing the important things. The work and laundry and such, completely undone. And you know why? Too much to worry about, that's what they'll say. Toxic behavior. Can't wait until this vacation is over, you see. At this altitude, so much to worry about, like dehydration. You know what that causes? Altitude sickness. Now don't you go drinking that coffee. Dries you right out. Give me another song. Same one. Is it just those three? Let me work up something special. This one's for the fluffy troublemakers out there. It's a dog song. My gosh, I haven't heard this song in forever. Definitely my favorite, hands down. Thank you so much. Can I give you? I know, here, you can put it on your hat. You got the band merch pin. That one's super rare, so don't you lose it. Only was sold at the concert they did at the dump that one time. Man, that was so grungy. Band merch pin. Event 5. A pin commemorating a concert you didn't go to. Pin the merch pin to your hat. How much defense is that better? Wow, like 3 extra. How much was the one that you could buy? Only 4 defense. Well, sorry, it looks like I won't be buying this after all. I don't like being wasteful, so I don't know if I'll get the one that heals 20. But 16 feels just about right. Thanks, stranger. Does it look bad? What do you say if I try anyway? Sorry, you need more money. See ya, thanks for being so kind. That character's cute. Heal 16 HP. An off-the-griddle pancake with honey syrup. I'm going to assume it's just the 3 main songs and then like the one secret one that gets you the pin thing. So with that, I will go out the mysterious back door. That really just reminds me of Papyrus's house. Oh yeah, I should probably put the feather away. Actually, did I examine the... I examined the feather, right? Yeah, an old forgotten feather. Yep, that seems good. So save now that I've done all that. Feel free to slack off for a while, kid. I'll be here checking out the hot springs. That is what he said last time. Well, it seems to be everything around here.